Due to the routing of this base and the positioning of the P pickup, I was having a hard time finding an aftermarket pickup that would actually work in here, so I had to go with something that allowed for interesting string spacing, which landed me on this Nordstrand Power Blade. As you can see, there are gaps in this blade, but that's just the way that it fits into the cover. So really anywhere between here and here it picks up strings. So you could theoretically go with some pretty extreme string spacing. Now, their 5-string version of this typically has this blade pushed to the end of the pickup because that's the way most 5-string P basses are routed. I had to ask them to custom make this by sending them pictures, which is an upcharge. They called this EMG spec, where the middle of this pickup's magnet is in the middle, and then this pickup has a magnet that's longer. But see, I tried an EMG pickup in this bass, and this is the problem right here, is this A string. It was hanging past the magnet with the EMG and had a very audible volume drop. Even when I raised this half of the pickup up super close to the strings, lowered this one down, tried to lower this down, I couldn't get it to balance very well. So this has finally been my solution. You can see this is still pushing it, but you don't have any volume loss here. It's really nice. I probably could have gotten them to make another pickup that would work for me, but this was the easiest solution. By the way, now this bridge pickup, I completely pulled the magnets out of it. I don't even have any desire to use this. Tried a couple of different bridge pickups in this bass. None of them sound good, so we're going with this. Oh, and I may have landed on this because it looked like the only option that would work. I think a lace Aluma P would work in here as well because of the way that the magnets are positioned. You could point one this way and point the other this way, which would pick up those 2 strings and a little bit of this. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm really not. So I'm glad with what I went with. The tone of this is immense. It's sort of along the same lines as the EMG, but I kind of like it more. And it's passive, and I've got it wired up with this switch, which does nothing, and this, which is sort of like a stellar tone styler, but it's made by a third party. I'll put the info in a caption here in a minute, but this allows for a lot of interesting tones along with this. I like to bypass this completely, so you have no tone cap and then a 500K, and it's really bright and open, and then you can just click it once and have just Mud City, which is actually pretty cool. So let's go through this and show some pretty cool tones. We're going to start just DI signal, and then we'll include some stuff with a pedal, a Sonic Cake Boom Av over here.